So now I'm going to change out the lock, or the lack thereof, on our travel trailer here on our fifth wheel. This does not have a lock. I don't like the fact that just anybody could come up and open our door here for the propane. So what I'm going to do is take these off, and I'm going to replace them with some locks I found on I think I got those on Amazon, as a matter of fact. Anyway, we're going to put those on so you can kind of see what we do. These are going to be the I forgot what they're called, tumbler locks or something. No, not tumbler locks. Anyway, something like that, where they've got that little round thing on the center. The key is round. So it's going to be different from all the rest of the locks all the way around our storage units on here. But that'll be all right. We'll just have to carry that extra key with us. So we'll just get started right now, and that way you'll be able to see what it takes and how simple it really is. So if you've got an RV or something that needs these locks changed, you'll see the simplicity of it. So all we need are these two tools: a wrench that'll fit the big nut on the inside of the latch. We'll loosen both of these up. That one's already kind of loose. We kind of had this off the other day, but we couldn't change them because I bought the tumblers, whatever they are, tumbler thingies, whatever they are, that go through the door. I bought them a little bit too long, so there wasn't any way to make it work. The door wouldn't shut. Well, it would shut, but it'd leave a large gap in the door, which is a definitely no-no. So we'll unscrew these screws. There's two little screws right in the end. They are Phillips screws, and you just unscrew those right here in the end. Unscrew those, remove this little piece here because we're not going to use it anymore. And then you take this nut, the large nut here, unscrew it, take it off, take the washer off, and then you can push the thing through, and there's another washer on the other end, so you need to watch and not lose it. So there's what we're taking off, and what we're putting on, I'll show you that. Let's go ahead and take this other one off first, then I'll show you that. We're going to unscrew this nut screw on the end, take it out, take this little piece off. Remember how we did that. Then we're going to unscrew the nut, take it off. We're going to push the cylinder through the door if we can. There we go. Oops, I dropped the washer. So now we've got two holes in our door. Pretty cool. These things come wrapped up individually in little Ziploc bags, which I don't need, but I guess it's handy for maintaining the parts, which are parts. So let's do this first. Let's get this one. They didn't add the screw. Oh, this one's got a little bolt on the end instead of the screw, so I'm going to need one more piece for that. All right, so we're going to put, this is a little different washer. I'm going to put this washer on the outside. Let's take this off first. Okay. All right, so we'll take all that off. We're going to put this in here, and now it depends on which way it's going to turn, but we'll put that in the hole. Oh, I didn't put the washer on. Excuse me. We're going to put the washer on. Make sure you put the flat side up against the wall of the door, and that's what it's going to look like when you put that on. So put the flat side against the wall of the door. And these do have flattened sides on this, so there's only a certain way they can go on. We're going to go ahead and put this large washer on here. And again, they only go on a certain way. There we go. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and screw the retainer nut on. I'll just screw it on loose at first. It has a tendency, those threads are small, and so it has a tendency to cross thread very easily. So you just have to take it off and make sure you're getting it screwed on without it cross threading. There we go. That worked a lot better. So that one is pretty much on, except for snugging it up and putting this piece on. I dropped my little cool washer. This is a cool little washer. I guess just to keep, pretty cool. Well, I've either got it on backwards or something. Let's see if it'll work better that way. Not sure exactly how that works. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that fits in the little groove. This washer has the little grooves that won't let this washer turn, so it fits in that. Hey, that's pretty cool. I did not know it did that. Now figuring out which side this goes on. So to figure out which way that goes on properly, we're going to need the key. So I'm going to get the key. I'm going to stick that on there the way it would be, and then I'm going to turn it, if I can get the key in it. Turn it and make sure. Yep. All right, that's the way we want it. So we'll go ahead and screw the screw on. It is one of those, I don't know what you call them, where when you tighten it up there pretty good, it actually tightens itself. So we will snug this little baby up with our famous little, whatever this thing's called. All right, that's good and tight. Let's check it out. Sorry to walk in front of the camera. Look at that. Look at that. Now, the next thing we need to do is too loose. So we'll turn that over. We will turn it over because we don't want it loose. We want a tight door. So we will just flip this like so. So we flipped it over. Now if I can just get this nut to start. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to. There's where we want it. Okay. Snug that up nice and tight. Alright. Then let's close the door. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Just the key won't come out.
Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know what the problem is. There we go. Well, I need the key to release, and the key only releases. Okay, so I finally figured out exactly how to do it and to get it done right. So now I'm working on the second one. Although I've got to get on the ground, and there are goat heads here like you can't even imagine. So I have to try to avoid the goat heads and stop this thing from moving back. Guess it's going to be that one. Yep. Okie dokie. Let me put that down until I get this on here. What do you say?
Good idea.
Okay. Now, we should have a go. Houston, we don't
It
have
needs
a
to be
problem.
up before you tighten it. No? Okay.
Well, it's okay. Oh,
The key's in the top one.
let me get another key. They only left us 5 keys here, so I'm hoping.
They all have the same number on them.
Of course, they're all the same key. I'm hoping we cannot lose them all. There we have it.
Good.
So we'll SHUT the door, and then we will lock that one, lock that
I
one.
like that so much better.
I do too. So that's how it works. That's what it looks like when you're done. A really neat installation. I had to do it on both sides because both sides had the same mechanism to open and close, which would not lock. So I wanted them where we could lock. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this short video. I enjoyed doing it for you, but hopefully it's been informative as well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching our channel, and if you would, please like this video and subscribe, and comment down below if you have some better ideas on how to do this, what to do to make it a little simpler. Don't know how you get much simpler, but anyway, there's always good suggestions, so I appreciate all your suggestions. If you'll comment down below, it'll be much appreciated. And again, be sure and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.